Today we are going to do Icha Backa. Icha Backa is an American folk song that uses silly words to create a tune. Let's listen to it. Today you're going to see a virtual keyboard play as I sing. So you'll hear Icha Backa soda cracker, Icha Backa boo. Icha Backa soda cracker, out goes you. That's the entire song. Let's listen to it again. Icha Backa soda cracker, Icha Backa boo. Icha Backa soda cracker, out goes you. Alright, let's move on. So when we go to read Icha Backa in the sheet music, you start from the left and move to the right, just like reading a normal book. So let's start over here. The words are Icha Backa soda cracker, Icha Backa boo. Icha Backa soda cracker, out goes you. So let's listen to the whole song while we read, starting over here. Icha Backa soda cracker, Icha Backa boo. Icha Backa soda cracker, out goes you. Alright, so when we read Icha Backa sheet music, we go from the left to the right. Now let's name the notes that we play on the keyboard. With the note names, we only use F, G, and D. And on our keyboard, when we go to play, we'll use our fourth finger on F, G is our fifth finger, and D is our second finger. So this is what it looks like when you play it on the keyboard. F, F, G, G, F, F, D, D, F, F, G, G, F, 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 G, G, F, F, D, D, F, G, F. Okay, that's how it looks whenever you play it on the keyboard. So the note names are again F, F, G, G, F, F, D, D, F, F, G, G, F, 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 G, G, F, F, D, D, F, G, F. And make sure at the end of Icha Backa you hold out that F for the whole 2 beats. Make sure that you hold it so that it takes all 2 beats at the end of that measure. Now let's work on the finger numbers. Now if we're using our 4th finger, our 5th finger, and our 2nd finger, we are using our ring finger, our pinky, and our pointer finger. So you start on your ring finger with 4. 4, 4, 5, 5, 4, 4, 2, 2, 4, 4, 5, 5, 4, rest. 4, 4, 5, 5, 4, 4, 2, 2, 4, 5, 4. Again, making sure that you allow for that rest in the second measure and that you have those 2 whole beats for that half note. It takes up all of those 2 beats. Alright, one last time with the finger numbers, a little bit slower. 4, 4, 5, 5, 4, 4, 2, 2, 4, 4, 5, 5, 4, rest. 4, 4, 5, 5, 4, 4, 2, 2, 4, 5, 4. Good job. Now let's be Icha Backa sound detectives. What we're going to do is let's listen to the whole song one more time. It goes, Icha Backa soda cracker, Icha Backa boo, rest. Icha Backa soda cracker, out goes you. So for Icha Backa, when we are going to be sound detectives, we are listening for how many beats per measure are there, and as of now for this song there are 4 beats per measure. And we're trying to find how many sounds are in each beat. So let's do that. So Icha Backa measure 1, it looks like this. The music looks like this. Here is the first measure. If you were to sing it, it goes, Icha, backa, soda, cracker. If you were to clap and say the words, it sounds like this. Icha, backa, soda, cracker. There's a whole lot of sounds in there. And if you look at just the words, it's just Icha, backa, soda, cracker. Some silly words, like I said, for this American folk tune. Now what we're going to do is we're going to find out how many sounds per beat there are. This arc helps us go from beginning to end of the measure. For this measure number 1, this arc helps us go from beginning to end to find the sounds. These lines, just like we stated before, tell us that there are 4 beats per measure, and each line gets a heart to tell us how many times there is a sound in each heart. So let's look at the music again. It goes, Icha, backa, soda, cracker. So let's find how many sounds are in each beat. So the first beat for Icha, if you were to clap that, Icha, there are 2 sounds per beat in Icha. Let's look at Backa. It goes, Backa. Can you clap and say that? Backa. Backa is how you sing it. So we have Icha, backa. So far, that's 4 sounds total. Icha has 2, Backa has 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. So we have Icha, backa. Now soda, if you say soda, that's 2 sounds. So that beat gets 2 sounds. Soda. So we have Icha, backa, soda. So that's 6 sounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we have cracker. Icha, backa, soda, cracker. Right there. Cracker. How many sounds does that have? Cracker. Can you tap it? Cracker. 1, 2. So good job. Cracker has 2 sounds. So Icha, backa, soda, cracker has 8 sounds total. Icha has 2, plus 2 is 4, plus 2 is 6, plus 2 more is 8. Good job! So Icha, backa, soda, cracker, the first measure, all those silly words, has 8 sounds in the entire measure, 2 sounds per beat. Icha, backa, measure 2, the music is a little bit different. Here's what the music looks like. It goes, Icha, backa, boo. Here are the words. They say, Icha, backa, boo. They're trying to be really, really silly. And again, if we look at the sounds per beat, that arc helps us figure out how many sounds are in the measure. So there are 4 beats in this measure. Let's see how many sounds there are. We have our hearts, and at the end of this measure, we have something new. Icha, backa, boo, rest. We have that rest. That rest means silence. We do not play or sing on the rest. So let's look at the words. Icha, backa, boo. So Icha has how many sounds? Icha, it has 2. How many sounds does Backa have? If you clap the words, Backa, there are 2. Good job. And then boo, boo. How many sounds did you hear? Boo. How many times did I clap? Boo. How many sounds do you hear with the words? Boo. Good job. So we have Icha, backa, boo, rest. And that rest still takes up a beat. It's just a silent beat. So Icha, backa, boo sounds like this. Icha, backa, boo, rest. So you're not really even supposed to whisper the rest because that still has sounds. But Icha, backa, boo only has 2 for Icha, 2 for backa, and 1 for boo. So that is 5 sounds total. Now let's look at measure 3. It kind of looks like another measure that we've gone over. In our sounds per beat, we have 4 beats in this measure. And we have Icha, backa, soda, cracker. That sounds similar to a measure that we've already gone over. If this is measure 3, here's what measure 1 sounds like. Icha, backa, soda, cracker. Here's what measure 3 sounds like. Icha, backa, soda, cracker. Do 1 and 3 sound the same, or do 2 and 3 sound the same? Here's measure 2. Icha, backa, boo, rest. Here's measure 3. Icha, backa, soda, cracker. So which best matches measure 3? Measure 1, Icha, backa, soda, cracker. Or measure 2, Icha, backa, boo. Good job. It is measure 1. They are exactly the same. They each have 8 sounds. Each beat has 2 sounds. And when you put it all together, measure 1 and 3 are musically the same. The music, the words, and the sounds per beat are exactly the same. Let's look at the last measure, measure 4. The music looks like this. Out goes you. The words sound like this. Icha. Whoops, they're not Icha, backa, boo. Mrs. Carpenter made a silly mistake in her PowerPoint here. The words are out goes you. And the sounds per beat that we're going to work on are the same, except for I've done something different for the last 2 beats of this measure. Now, if we look at our sounds, we still have 4 beats per measure. So we're going to find out why that line on the bottom is longer. If we look at our music, it goes out goes you. So we have a quarter, half note, and that half note takes up 2 beats. That's why this line under the sounds per beat is right here. It's stretched out so that it covers both beats because the word you is taken up by both beats. So we have a beat for out. That's how many sounds are in out. If you clap it, out. If you say it, out. There's only 1 sound there, so out. Let's see how many sounds are in goes. Goes. Did you clap once? Goes. So we have 1 sound for goes. And then how many sounds are there for you? You. If you clap twice, that means that you have 2 beats in you. So we go out goes you. There are 2 beats in you because it is a half note. So Icha, backa, the entire song sounds like this. Let's go back and look at it. Alright, so Icha, backa sounds like this. Icha, backa, soda, cracker. Icha, backa, boo. Icha, backa, soda, cracker. Out goes you. Good job today. So the worksheet that goes along with this PowerPoint and video is one that asks you to label how many sounds there are per measure. Another hint that I can give you is how many times do you clap, and listen to the words. Have a great day.